Kia ora, everyone. My name is Nga Hosking. I'm 62 years old, and I'm from Melbourne.
Nga, what was life like before TMAP?
I migrated to Australia in 1986, rented for 10 years, and then bought our first property in 1997. Before TMAP, life was full on. With myself and my husband Gordon were working hard and still working hard today, managing a mortgage and wondering how we'd ever retire comfortably. Even though we had owned 4 properties over time, we lacked the strategy and a clear plan to move forward. We knew something had to change and that we had to be serious about it to secure the future of our children and our grandkids.
Why did you join TMAP?
I joined TMAP to actually assist my son to buy his first home in Australia and to take control of our future. It wasn't about wealth, it was about family, freedom, and creating something meaningful for our next generation of children. TMAP gave us the confidence, strategy, and the communities to start moving towards the vision that we both are trying to accomplish.
What was the big challenges or obstacles for you? You joined Teach Me About Property. Now what? What did you have to solve, fix? What was the problems?
Actually, my biggest obstacle is the fear of making a mistake, getting it wrong. And basically because of our age, it's very hard for us to actually access finance based on that. So the borrowing capacity is a problem. But I know through TMAP, there are things that I can see clearly now, how to structure things and how to plan for that future wealth that we are looking at setting up. So we will be looking at structures, which is going to be difficult for us to be ready when we settle our 2 properties that we have locked in.
When you first joined, what was the goal?
So when we first joined, our first goal was to help our son get into his first property, as I have mentioned. However, now it's actually building wealth for our next generation of grandkids and get them into property market as well. So I can see it's very, very important. We could retire now, but it would be selfish for us to do that. We also need to make sure that we build that generational wealth for our grandchildren.
So what TMAP strategies have you used since joining TMAP?
Yeah, when I came in November summit, I heard the word released equity. So straight away after the summit, I worked with Peter to release equity on one of our properties. Through that, we secured 2 option deals in Austral. And Massey did say to me, "Now, why did you just want to do one?" Because he knew we had funds. And I said to him, "I'm not sure." But apparently what I looked at and saw was buying one and keep, and then the other one to on sell prior to settlement. So that is the plan for now, but I did mention to Massey, if I can keep both of them, it'll be a keep for both of them. So we're looking at co-living for both those properties as well.
What's the big goal now?
So I have got a very big goal. One of my goals is also to retire with $180,000 per year.
Income, yeah.
Passive income,
Yep.
to replace both myself and my husband's ongoing job income. And also to make sure this year that our son, who's the youngest of the family, who still doesn't have a home yet, gets into his house, have his own first property in Australia, which I will move in with him. And also to build intergenerational wealth that will benefit our children, our grandchildren, after we've moved on from this life.